Sister Wives Janelle Brown launches new business. Right now, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is learning to live without her son, Garrison Brown. Fans around the world felt shocked and devastated to learn the 25-year-old took his own life at the beginning of March 2024. Although things will never be the same for Janelle and her children, they're moving forward with life and diving into other projects. And it seems that Janelle has a new business to run. Redditors recently uncovered details about the business and think it's a wonderful opportunity for the Sister Wives star. Janelle Brown pursues a new project amid her grief. Sister Wives fans have seen Janelle Brown have a myriad of business ventures during her time on the show. In the earlier seasons, she and the other wives were hoping to open a gym. Then came My Sister Wife's Closet. These days, most of the women sell MLM products, such as Plexus and Lulero. Janelle even seemed interested in becoming a life coach just before Garrison tragically passed away. Now, Redditors discovered she's working on a brand new project. Janelle's new business in Flagstaff, the OP shared on Reddit this week. They attached a screenshot detailing Janelle's new business venture. It appears she plans to call the brand Tata Farms and will farm and sell flowers. Other Redditors were excited to see Janelle put her time and energy into something so positive. Losing a child is an incredibly difficult experience, but they're happy to see her moving forward. "Oh, I am so happy for her." One Reddit user wrote, "My dream is also to have a small cut flower farm. It's very popular right now to grow your own everything. Really happy for her too. Perfect plan for her." Tata means marriage torch apparently, which I found amusing, the OP replied. Not the grow operation many of us were hoping for, but this is awesome for her, another chimed in. The Brown family attends Garrison's military service. The Browns reportedly buried Garrison in a private ceremony a few days after his passing. But just recently, they attended a military memorial service for him. In the photos, a service member kneels before Janelle and presents her with a folded flag in honor of Garrison. Fans found the photos incredibly heartbreaking, but are glad to know that Garrison was being honored. In all likelihood, Janelle will also use her new business opportunity to keep his memory alive in some way. Were you excited to learn that Janelle Brown is pursuing new adventures in the wake of her family's tragedy? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Sister Wives, was Janelle Brown's scoliosis surgery successful? Most Sister Wives fans remember Janelle Brown's scoliosis surgery. Her health played a significant role a few seasons ago, and ultimately, Kody's refusal to attend her surgery played a major role in Christine's decision to leave the family. Janelle was clearly in pain on screen and in need of a solution. She eventually did receive surgery to correct the condition, and the family hasn't discussed it much on the show since. So what's going on? Janelle Brown seems to be thriving in adulthood. These days, Janelle Brown seems to be happy and loving life. Last year, she accompanied her mother Christine and several of her siblings on a trip to Europe. Janelle is all smiles in most of the photos, indicating she's really enjoying her time. If she's still struggling with the scoliosis pain, it doesn't show on her face. So was the surgery successful? How is Janelle post-surgery? One Redditor wondered on the platform this week. A lot of talk about Kody not going to Janelle's surgery, but I'm wondering, was her surgery successful? I've seen her in Pics, but I wonder if she's now pain-free? Janelle hasn't spoken much about her health since her surgery, but overall she seems to be much happier on screen. Other Redditors seem to think it was successful, all things considered. Yes, it was very successful. She is even taller. As a person with scoliosis, it's very painful and sometimes hard to breathe. I'm glad she's doing better. Had this surgery myself. It is a very serious surgery, but very necessary when your scoliosis is severe. That is why I could never understand why Kody didn't go. Janelle looks great. Sometimes the height you get after the surgery doesn't stay. You might lose a few inches. She seems quite happy. I had a spinal fusion 10 years ago, and unfortunately, there's no such thing as being pain-free after such an invasive, life-altering surgery. That being said, I'm sure she's in quite a bit less pain most days. Gaining an inch or two in height is definitely a perk, though. The Sister Wives star remembers Garrison Brown. Like many of her siblings, Isabel Brown didn't immediately speak out after Garrison's death. She hasn't been on social media much over the past few months, but did post on her Instagram story this week. She shared a photo of Garrison as a toddler holding her as a newborn. Since Christine and Janelle's children were all incredibly close, this loss is likely hitting Isabel and the others quite hard. Fans will learn more about the family's state of mind when the show returns this fall. Here are 8 best to worst things David Woolley said about sister wives Christine and Kody Brown. Christine and Kody Brown's relationship angle has been the main plot of TLC's reality TV series Sister Wives. Although Christine and Kody have been part of the series since it first aired in 2010, Woolley is a recent addition. The polygamist Kody was married to the 51-year-old, and the ex-couple has 6 children. Aside from her, Kody had 3 more wives. However, in season 17, Christine decided to end her plural marriage and went on to marry Woolley in 2023. 1. David on finding her unicorn. The much-in-love couple Woolley and Christine have not been shying away from their social media PDA. In December 2023, the 59-year-old posted a heartwarming post on his Instagram account. In a 3-photo carousel, Woolley wrote a lengthy caption. "I've never been in front of a camera and I was so nervous. However, I was thrilled to tell everyone that I finally found my unicorn and how much I love her." In his post, he also praised anchor Sukanya Krishnan's kindness. 2. 1-month anniversary tribute. David Woolley is one lucky man, and he's letting the world know that. Ever since he married Christine, he's been more open on social media, expressing his love for his newly wedded wife openly. In November 2023, on their 1-month anniversary, Woolley wrote, "Happy 1-month anniversary. Being married to for only a month is everything that I expected and more. Can't wait for more months and years with you, my queen." Fans couldn't stop gushing over their favorite couple's romance. 3. My wife is smokin'. The plural marriage between Kody and Christine headed towards its end after he brought his 4th wife, ROBYN Brown. Throughout the series, Christine accused Kody of being biased toward her and neglecting the rest of his wives. This led to the loss of intimacy between them. However, this isn't the case this time, as Woolley openly gushed over Christine. "Holy hell, my wife is smokin'. Having a blast on a cruise with her. I'm teaching her how to let loose." 4. Excited for life's adventures with wife. Before getting married to Woolley, Christine ensured he understood and accepted her relationship with fellow sister wife Janelle Brown. She told, "I told him, I have a lot of kids and I have a sister wife, and everywhere I go, Janelle has to come with me and all of her children come too." Woolley often goes on adventures with Janelle and Christine and captioned a post, "So excited to share life's adventures with my love and her sister wife Janelle." 5. Birthday tribute feat. Nachos. Christine loves nachos, period. The reality TV star often vocalized her obsession with the crispy snack, and on April 2023, Woolley posted a food-full and heartwarming birthday tribute for his queen. The couple posed for the camera with a plate full of nachos, and he captioned, "Happy birthday! I love eating nachos with you, my queen." Backstory: her ex-husband Kody admitted on the TLC show he couldn't stand Christine eating nachos. So fans assumed Woolley shaded Kody with the post. 6. Woolley called Kody dumbass. In an interview December 2023, Christine opened up about leaving the plural marriage, being a happily divorced woman, meeting and dating Woolley, and finally getting married to him. The couple discussed accepting each other with their pasts, and the mother of 6 said, "He told me on our second date. I blurted out everything and I told him about the show. He was like, 'Well,' he said, 'Kody's a dumbass.' So he knew of the show, yes. 7. Kody is too emotional. Wooly appeared on Sister Wives Season 18. In the final episode of the season, he opened up about his wife's ex-husband Kody in a one-on-one. When the 59-year-old was asked how he felt about Kody, Wooly said, "He wears his emotions on his sleeve." He further explained to Sukanya Krishnan, "Sometimes you've got to not, but that's him," adding, "I can't say differently." However, he clarified, "Would I be like that? No. It's just, he wants you to hear him." 8. Kody, he's wrong. In a back and forth, Christine and Kody accused each other before finally splitting up. In a one-on-one, Kody alleged Christine of being cruel, saying she's a mean girl who laughed at his ordeal. However, like a good husband, David Woolley couldn't stand baseless accusations against his wife. Dismissing Kody's claims, Woolley defended, "He's definitely wrong on her being backstabbing and stuff like, oh, Machiavellian." He further reiterated, "She's not that way at all," admitting Christine might be a bit clueless. Kody Brown blames broken relationships with kids on ROBYN. Kody Brown finally blamed ROBYN for his broken relationship with his kids. Sister Wives fans noticed a time when he admitted to this failure. Kody's relationship with his kids has received further scrutiny amid the tragic death of Garrison Brown. Sister Wives spoilers. Kody Brown admits it's ROBYN Brown's fault. On Season 18 of Sister Wives, Kody Brown admitted that his strained relationships with his children are ROBYN Brown's fault. Fans were thrilled to see this moment come out. Most of his kids established boundaries around ROBYN. They have no desire to interact with her. Kody's statement seemingly redeemed Janelle and Christine Brown, claims an original poster on Reddit. He admitted that he chose his marriage to ROBYN over his relationship with his kids. Sister Wives took to the thread to share their thoughts. Most of them noted that Kody has to be aware of how he comes across on the TLC show. They have to be online and they have to know how the public perceives them. Instead of going on some happy PR tour or using his producer friend to give them a good edit, Kody comes on TV and says that. I groaned when he said, "Me and ROBYN are like this." When he first hooked up with ROBYN, they were in the honeymoon phase. Now it's the us against the world phase. These two make me sick, one fan noted. Nothing about the way he handles the feud with the boys has anything to do with him actually mending the relationship. Nothing, another fan noted. Did ROBYN Brown ruin Kody Brown's relationship with his kids? This was previously brought up in February. It's been wondered whether ROBYN tried to ruin what kind of relationship Kody Brown had with his kids. It started at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic when he stayed at ROBYN's house. Kody dictated his kids' whereabouts and kept them at a distance. It's possible that ROBYN had a say in this. After the first wave of the pandemic subsided, Kody and ROBYN relaxed. He still had a guideline for his kids and yet ignored them for his own needs. Kody was hard on Garrison Brown and Gabe Brown. ROBYN disinvited his sons from their family Christmas party. She then admitted she wanted Kody to repair his broken relationship with his kids. However, Sister Wives fans feel that she was the one who single-handedly caused the rift to happen. What are your thoughts on Kody Brown blaming ROBYN for his strained relationships with his kids? Do you agree? Does it surprise you that he's admitting to his faults? Janelle Brown says Garrison being honored by National Guard was a beautiful moment. Janelle Brown returned to social media with an update about how she's doing following the death of her son Robert Garrison Brown. The Sister Wives star shared photos from Garrison's recent memorial service, where he was honored by the Nevada National Guard. It's been hard to get my brain to work properly again, Janelle admitted. I am so grateful for the outpouring of love and support I've received these last 3 weeks. The support has been overwhelming. I am honored. So many of you shared stories of your loved ones. So many of you wrote of your thoughts and prayers. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. She also added that Garrison would have loved the celebration of life ceremony he received from his National Guard unit. I am sharing some of the photos, she concluded. Many of you have already seen a lot of these online, often with snarky comments accompanying them. But this was a beautiful moment for us. At the ceremony, Janelle was presented with a folded flag as she sat in the front row. Garrison's father, Kody Brown, and Kody's wife, ROBYN Brown, were a few seats away. Several family members looked to be in tears as they honored Garrison, who died at the age of 25 from a self-inflicted gunshot wound on March 4. Janelle and Kody, who split in December 2022, released a joint statement on March 5 to confirm Garrison's death. "We are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown," the pair said. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." On March 8, Janelle reflected on her last Christmas with Garrison in 2023. "I had all my children together last Christmas," she shared. "It was amazing, as it's hard with everyone's busy lives to coordinate time like this. I am extremely grateful now that we had pictures taken." The TLC star shares 6 children with Kody. However, Kody and Garrison were estranged at the time of the military veteran's death. The men had a falling out amid the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, as Garrison did not want to adhere to the strict rules his father was asking everyone to follow. The family patriarch began spending the majority of his time with those who did stick to his guidelines, namely ROBYN and her children, leading to tension with his other wives and adult children. Sister wives' cameras were reportedly rolling in the aftermath of Garrison's death. However, a premiere date for the next season of the reality series has not been confirmed. Garrison Brown missed the good times, how the Brown family fell apart before his passing. Garrison Brown expressed missing the old days before his passing, highlighting potential struggles with mental health and family dynamics. Discord in Kody's marriages led 3 wives to leave, while his relationships with his sons were strained by COVID-19 safety measures. The tragic event of Garrison's death raises questions about the family's public exposure through sister wives and the impact on mental health. Sister wives Garrison Brown tragically passed away in March 2024, and he expressed how he missed the old days before his death. Garrison was one of Janelle Brown and Kody Brown's sons. Problems in Kody Brown's marriages with Janelle, Mary Brown, and Christine Brown led 3 of his wives to leave him. Christine got remarried to David Woolley, and the other women are moving on as well. Only Kody's newest wife, ROBYN Brown, remains married to the sister wives patriarch. However, after Garrison's passing, it's unclear where Sister Wives Season 19 stands. The Brown family has had their struggles for years. Marital tensions and jealousy among the wives have been ongoing issues, ultimately leading to separation between Kody and Janelle, Mary, and Christine. Each wife has had to navigate their feelings of jealousy and insecurity as Kody divides his time among them, and he increasingly gave more time to ROBYN. Garrison and the other kids in the Brown family have felt the impact of the marital issues in the family, but it's no one's fault there were so many issues. However, these issues will impact the Brown family for years to come, and they may need to rethink continuing the show in the wake of Garrison's passing. Sister wives Garrison Brown tragically passed away in March 2024. Before his death, he expressed how he missed the family's good times.